Do you like the sound of your voice? This might depend on whether we're talking about the voice you hear on a recording or your own voice you hear in your head.
We have all experienced that uncomfortable moment when we hear our voice for the first time on a recording. You always think, no, that can't be me.
But guess what? What? That is your voice. So what is so different the voice that you hear in your head than the voice that is in the recording?
The ear's hearing mechanism lies deep within the inner ear and sounds reaches in a couple of different ways. Most of what we hear is the result of air conduction. These things that make sounds cause sound waves that are transmitted through the air.
Those sound waves reach your outer ear and travel through the eardrum and middle ear to the cochlea, which is an organ inside your ear that helps the translation of the waves to the brain. Also, some bones and tissues can conduct the sound waves to the cochlea.
When you speak, your vocal cords create sound waves that travel through the air to reach your inner ear. So the bones and tissues in your head conduct those waves to the cochlea. And the result is that the voice you hear in your head is the result of both methods' transmissions.
When you hear your voice in the recording, you are only hearing sounds that transmit via air conduction, since you are missing the part of the sounds that comes from the bone conduction within the head. Your voice sounds different to you on a recording.
When you speak and hear your own voice inside your head bones and tissues tend to enhance the lower frequency vibration. This means that your voice usually sounds fuller and deeper than you really hear it. That's why when you hear your voice on a recording, it usually sounds higher than you think it is.
So we can compare this process to a cave inside of us. If we think about a cave, we know there is echo inside of it, and this is how the voice process works.
So don't worry if you hear your voice different. What you hear is what everyone else is used to hear you.
So please take out your cell phones and do a voice note, and you are actually noting what your voice is different in the voice note that what you hear in your head.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.